Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to more Grigsby's War in the West as I continue to reorganize the entire Reich basically. Ah. That's handy to see. I would actually like these troops. Again, a division, so I'm going to have them sent over to Berlin to reorganize. Okay. Raj already signed, good. Okay. I mean, there's hardly any men here. I mean, what's their supply priority? I'd imagine their supply priority is pretty much zero. They are in supply, but hopefully there's not too many more. No, there's only a few more now. Not much. But this should hopefully take some pressure off of Army Group B. They're not commanded as many units as such. Almost done. I mean, this is probably going to put a lot of strain on this, but that is the highest command I have. It should be able to handle it. Okay. At least in this fashion, we might be able to streamline things. Right. Okay, yep, of course they belong to you. The hell is that command? Ah, right, yes. Fair enough. Right, so obviously you can't command all these things. But yeah, that's entirely expected. Okay, right. So it appears that we are having some really big issues here. Right, commanders reports. HQs. HQ of HQ. Right, Army Group C. Okay, so here we have Army Group C. Right. You will answer to Army Group C. Actually, you can't, which is really irritating. I mean, oh wow, von Richthofen. Am I not actually able to have you reassigned? I wish I could, actually. That would really help things. Right, you commanded something over here then. Yeah, okay, OKW. Army Group B, Army Group B. There we go. Clear all filters. There we go. Now see, Army Group B isn't as burdened, which is nice. That should hopefully help things out. Hopefully. We'll move on to the following turn, but I'll just save over that other save. There we go, just overwrite. Lovely. We'll move on. Right, okay. God damn it, I meant to go back to the garrison there. Where have I not meeting my garrison requirements because I can't do that much? Oh dear. I must be missing a city or something. But I've got Brussels. That was red, so I'd assume that was a problem city. The issue is some of these like actual menus and like little screens are a little bit difficult to read at times. I do have to say that one. Alright, what are the allies going to do then? Right, oh, okay. They're moving. They're doing some reconnaissance, apparently. Right, recon. Naval patrol. Right, they're bombing Hanover. See, I really need to shift the focus of my Air Force over to Hanover. Definitely to Hanover. I mean, Dusseldorf has been hit, but we do have planes in the air over there now. I should have really known about that a long time ago. That could have made a huge difference, but the thing is, we are now intercepting the enemies of the Reich. We're knocking down a good number of airplanes. I mean, I've lost a few in air combat, but we see the differences here. So we lost 52 to air combat, 2 were lost on the ground, 19 to operational, while the Allies have lost 135 in the air, 56 to flak, 50 to operational. Sorry, 166. So, depending... So we're not even halfway there yet. Depending on how many losses we can inflict upon the Allies' air fleets now, it might change their stratagems. And if I can get some planes over Hanover, which I will definitely do, I'll have planes patrol the air in the daytime and I'll have planes in the nighttime. We'll try and take down some of the enemy's level bombers and heavy bombers. And just in general, trying to become the prickly porcupine that we need to be. There is no soft underbelly of Europe, as Churchill has found. Rather, we are not an alligator, we are a porcupine. Any extra AA, battalions, flak regiments, etc., that I gain, I will put into Dusseldorf, Essen, Hanover, the areas there. That's where some good industry is, and that's what I need to protect. What we can see here, we have lost a good number of planes in the air. A sickening amount of operational losses there. A sickening amount of operational. Oh dear God. Okay, right. I'm not happy about that. Do we have allied ships in the waters here? I'm really worried about Northern Europe now. I'm really, really worried. Okay. I do need to have some of my planes actually reassigned to help support my ground units over there. Right, that's some good losses upon the Allied there. They lost 37 tanks, that's something I do like. Another 18 tanks, though we did lose 6, and our tanks are a hell of a lot harder to replace than the Allied ones. So that's a fairly large loss for us there. He lost 10. Yeah, they did lose over 1,000 men for our 71. Okay, 116. They lost a further, well, almost another 1,000 men. They did lose another. Hello, here we go. Those are some huge losses there. 2,354 men. That's a lot. Yep. Over 1,000 men, 16 armoured fighting vehicles. We only lost 87 men here. Okay. The good thing is here, the fact that the Allies are stacking up. If they stack up, then they can't move any of them men. And we've got them in such a situation as to where they can't abandon Sicily. They can't abandon it. If they abandon it, I could potentially take the island back. And if I take the island back, it's going to be a hell of a lot harder for them to retake it. So they have to commit those troops there. They have to. If they withdraw them, they lose a beachhead. But all the time that those men are there, they're not moving, they're not advancing, they're just taking attrition, they're being hit, they're sending all supplies to this area here. And, potentially, I'd hate to jinx it, but I'd love to one day retake Sicily. I think that would be our penultimate goal here. If we could retake Sicily, then we could potentially do some crazy stuff. It's the idea that we need to try and encircle the enemy. But I'm extremely nervous about Northern Europe, especially when it was the amphibious there. That does not bode well. It's a fact as well that they were looking at the coastline. Right. There's got to be some attrition going on here. This has got to be something else there, because surely we didn't lose that many men. And the good news is they did lose quite a few men over here. They did lose a good number of armoured fighting vehicles. Right, air losses. Yep, so we took 178 losses here. Operational losses is just too damn high. I wish I'd known about this from the start. We could have made a big difference there. But the Allies are losing a good number of planes. They lost another 215 fighter bombers, 181 level bombers, a few patrol aircraft, a few torpedo bombers, some reconnaissance, tactical bombers. Yep, okay. Yeah, see, we've only destroyed 2 Allied units so far. That's it. Yes, we did lose them. Oh, God damn it. Oh. 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 Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Well. Ah dear, I was really hoping that I would actually be correct in the fact that the Allies would. Oh dear. There's legitimately nothing I can do about Sardinia. Sardinia is all but lost. I need to transfer all the planes away from Sardinia to mainland Italy. So see, that's a little bit interesting. We gained a good amount there. Right. Right, okay. Can I just change options here? Okay. So just bear with me at the moment, guys. I just need to restart the game so I can do something here. I will keep recording because I'm that kind of guy. And I have absolutely no professionalism at all. Part 1. But the idea here is something I do need to draw out, and if I can draw it out, then at least you guys can see what I'm thinking about. Okay, so we're going to just quickly just double save it just in case. Double trouble. Ooh, trouble. There we go. But yes, I feel like this could potentially be a chance to, well, take Sicily back. That's my idea anyway. I need to sign out of Steam. I'll just do that right now. Apologies. There we go. Right, Twist of Fate. Yep, there we go. Okay. Right, so let's see here. Let's take a look at our fort levels. So we have a level 3 fort over here. We have 3,000 Italians. But it's this that I really want. I want the Panzergrenadier Division to escape. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I'd love to be able to do that. I don't know if it'll be possible. So. Oh, God, that's an entrenched position. What do we have here? Ground is clear. Okay, but it's rough terrain. Rough. Clear, actually. Okay, so what I'm thinking here then is a potential breakthrough in Sicily. I mean, they have taken troops away from Sicily and they have moved them to Corsica. Sorry, to Sardinia. So just bring this up. I mean, look, they have an airborne force over here. They have these forces here. That's obviously some significant strength. I mean, if these are all divisions, that's a significant amount of strength. Now, let's take a look then. So you can see here what potentially... Yeah. We did wipe out some enemy airborne, so that was a good job there. But I do think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to be a bloody porcupine here, is I'm going to try and deploy everything that is available in terms of, well, being able to sink a ship, and I'm going to send it here. I'm going to try and hit these fuckers hard. I'm going to try and really make it damn difficult for them. But yes, the idea here then is just make this into a smaller highlighter. There we go. So I have these forces here. Can I make that smaller? Ah, there we go. Right. That's too small. Much better. Okay. So we have these forces here then. If I could have these forces to strike out together, we could have the Hermann-Göring Panzer Division and we could push out to here. If I can secure this, then I can start to try and push. And potentially... I doubt it'd be possible, but I need to try and make some kind of move. If I make a move down here, they're going to have forces come from, well, the rest of Sicily. They've got to do something, that's the thing here. The best form of defense is a good offense, and if we can create a good offense, we could try to draw some troops away from this front over here, and down here, where we can hold them. So that's the idea there. So we're going to have to transfer our planes out. Okay, there's a lot of planes here, and I do need to get them all out. They are vital for the war effort, and I cannot simply afford to lose them. Okay. Then base over here. It's going to take some reorganization. I can guarantee that one. Right, Italian Luftwaffe. There we go. See, there's 37 BF-109s here. 37 BF-109s. That's a lot of plane. Right, Italian Luftwaffe Command, you're already there. Good, good, good. Right, I mean, I could do with more bloody... Right, we have some naval bombers here too. I could do with some more airfields. I wish I had more airfields, I really do. Italian Luftwaffe. Italian Luftwaffe. You can't be reassigned for some reason. Double check, yep, Italian. Yeah, Fokker Wolves. These are fantastic planes. I cannot afford to lose those. Really, honestly, cannot afford it. Right. We'll have them over here then. That's a lot of Focke-Wulf. That's an extraordinary amount of Focke-Wulf. BF-109s. Yep, there we go. It might be easy just to send everything here, then I can send it all over at once. That'd be a good idea. Okay. Yeah. Then we're going to organise a naval strike. And I really, really want to hurt them. If I can hit them hard here and I can damage some of those, if not sink some of those amphibious HQs, then that would be absolutely extraordinary. I do wonder if we got some submarine hits on them, some U-boat kills. I do not know. I don't know how I'd check that. It's surprising that we don't have any sort of control over that thing at all, but hey. I'll tell you what I can get. Okay, select all. And... okay, Focke-Wulfs. Basically fighters. There we go. Alright, that's the Focke-Wulfs. So bugger it, and I'll move them over here. Okay. Those planes have been reassigned then. What's of that? Size 3, size 2 would do it then. Size 2. Yep, that'd do it. Fantastic. Right. Advanced options. Both air phases. Both air phases. Okay. Right, out of range. Ah. Okay. That's interesting to note then. So we need to fly from the air base over here then. Good. Right, I can do things about that. Okay. So these are Focke-Wulf 190s. So if I change their loadout, then we could create something that would be potentially useful. So, let's see. We already have 200... Well, 250s. Good. I have a lot of bloody planes here. Okay. Level bomber. Can I equip you with torpedoes? If I can equip you with torpedoes, then you are going, but no. It doesn't seem so. I need me some naval bombers. I have, like, 0. Is it you? Yep. Okay, have you reassigned? Okay, there's already some here now. So Granais. It is the Junkers 88A17. Alright, here we go. That's looking better. It's a good number more. There's some over here at Rome. It is the 149As, okay. The TB, torpedo bomber. Over here, the SM-84s. There we go. Wow, they're pretty rubbish. Level bombers. Okay. So, this is pretty much all the torpedo bombers I have. Pretty much it. So... Italian Luftwaffe. Over there. Size 2. Right, so we'll be able to assign some new units in the following phases then. So we'll confirm air directive. Let's hit them, boys, let's hit them. In fact, could I assign... Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fucking pointless now. I'm gonna assign something... Right, they just don't have the range then. So I wonder if I give them the drop tanks, will they have the range? So I do want some Focke-Wulf 190 cover here. These are Focke-Wulf 190Fs, so they're... Right, Right, so you're carrying a 500-pounder. Right, I'm gonna give you that 300-litre drop tank instead. I could give you 2. Can you have the double? No, okay. So now... Ah! So now, see, we can send some more Focke-Wulf 190s. We've actually got 27 Focke-Wulf 190s to actually send there. So we'll actually have some air cover, which is really cool. Okay, then, I do not know how successful that is going to be, if it's going to be successful at all, I doubt it. But any torpedo bombers I could send this phase, or into the following phase, will hopefully score me some nice hits. I mean, that's all I need. If I can get 1 hit, I'll be happy. I will be very happy. Right, how are we doing in the east? That's dropped. So the potential has increased. Okay.